Mayweather promotion, Golden Boy promotion, Juan Manuel Marquez's promotion company as well, Marquez promotion. Floyd, it's truly great to have you back. And when he said he's going to come back, he said, I'm coming back to fight the best. And he knows that this man right here, Juan Manuel Marquez, is the best. He's the one. He is the one who had two sensational fights against Manny Pacquiao. Most medium experts and all fight fans I know scored it for Juan Manuel Marquez. He is the one. He is the one who delivers. He was waiting for his opportunity. When he got the chance to fight Pereira, he delivered. He won. When he got the chance to fight the undisputed lightweight champion Joel Casamayor, he delivered. He knocked him out. The first one to do so. When he got the opportunity to fight the man they called the baby bull, Juan Diaz, he delivered again. He knocked him out. He is, today, truly one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. He's the one who on July 18th will carry the hopes and dreams of 165 million Mexicans from around the world. He is numero uno. But most importantly, he has the title, which means in Mexico more than anything else. It is the title which is the most difficult one to win. It is a title which carries a rich history. It included Carlos Zarate, Ruben Olivares, Jose Pipino Cuevas, and Julio Cesar Chavez. He's the one. He is the one they call in Mexico numero uno. That's the guy Floyd Mayweather picked as his first fight back. But Mayweather, he retired as number one in the world. He is undefeated. Undefeated. Nobody ever was able to beat this guy. He is, today, number one. He's the number one pay-per-view star in the world. In 2007, the last year he fought, he put together a record of 3.4 million homes in two fights, one against Oscar and one against Ricky Hatton, creating the largest pay-per-view audience of any single fighter ever. Over 250 million, $250 million in gross receipts. He is today recognized as the number one fighter. His Hollywood appeal with Dancing with the Stars, and making him now a Madison Avenue darling with his most recent commercial from AT&T, which you just saw a piece. Yes, he's flashy. Yes, he's brash. Yes, he has a lot of money. And he doesn't mind showing it. His cars, his mansion, his private plane, he talks the talk, but you know what? He walks the walk as well. He evokes emotions in people like very few others do. He has all those fans which admire and respect him for what he has accomplished and continues to accomplish in the ring. But then he evokes as well these other emotions, all these people who can't wait to see him lose. So he creates emotions, and that's why July 18th is going to be the biggest pay-per-view event of the year. This is not just going to be a pay-per-view here in the United States. It will truly be a global event. We are starting the press tour here in Los Angeles. Later on tonight we go to New York, have a great press conference there at the Empire State Building, and from there we go across the pond to London. That's how global the appeal of this fight is. It is called number one, numero uno, because no matter where you look, you're surrounded by number ones. And the fight will be from the MGM Grand Hotel Casino in Las Vegas. The MGM Grand Casino, the number one hotel casino company in the world. It is a pleasure for me now to introduce to you Bob Halloran, Special Counsel to the Chairman of the Board of the MGM Mirage Group. Please, Bob. Thank you. Boxing HBO clearly is number one. It's a pleasure now for me to introduce to you the head of HBO pay-per-view, Mark Taffet. Thank you, Richard.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for coming out to help be a part of this great event that's coming to you on July 18th. 2009 is shaping up to be a fantastic year in the sport of boxing. We've had some of the sport's biggest stars and some very big events so far this year. We started off with Mosley and Margarito. We had a great fight between Marquez and Diaz, and of course the recent fight between Manny Pacquiao and Ricky Hatton. And now we have the fight which will not only captivate the American public, but will reignite the American public and continue the sport's resurgence into 2009, carry us for the rest of the year when Floyd Mayweather returns from what will have been in July a 19-month absence from the ring to take on the great Juan Manuel Marquez, July 18th on HBO pay-per-view. One is returning to the ring. One is more ready than ever. One is America's #1, made in the USA. One is Mexico's numero uno, the pride of the nation. One retired undefeated and is back to reclaim his throne. One has had 2 epic battles with Manny Pacquiao and is ready to ascend to the top. One has had 6 world titles in 5 weight divisions. And one has had 5 world titles in 3 weight divisions. Floyd Mayweather has a larger-than-life personality, and he's one of the most naturally talented fighters ever to lace up the gloves. Juan Manuel Marquez is a fearless warrior. He's one of the most technically skilled fighters of this generation. For all of these reasons, Mayweather-Marquez will be the one event this year that you don't want to miss, and it will be a great and a big pay-per-view attraction. Both of these men have also had great success as pay-per-view stars. As Richard said, Floyd Mayweather's fight against Oscar generated 2.4 million buys, and his fight with Ricky Hatton generated 900,000 buys in 2007. He's a boxer, he's an entertainer. He is must-see TV. He's also a must-see press conference. And his fans, from deep in the suburbs to the heart of the urban centers of America, they can't wait to see him enter the ring again. Juan Manuel Marquez's second battle with Manny Pacquiao generated over 400,000 pay-per-view buys, making it the biggest fight on pay-per-view ever below the welterweight division, exceeding fights that you all recall, such as Pacquiao-Morales and Barrera-Morales, on his way to becoming the #1 fighter of a great nation who holds its boxing stars on a pedestal. They're heroes in that country. And one thing is certain, Latino fans all across America will show their support for their star on July 18th. HBO Pay-Per-View and Golden Boy have assembled a tremendous marketing, promotion, publicity, and sponsor program for this fight as well. It will create hundreds of millions of consumer impressions in all of the traditional media as well as in all of the new media. It will encompass newspapers, magazines, TV, radio, billboards, iPods, mobile phones, computers, cable, and satellite systems. And as a result, wherever anybody reads, watches, listens, drives, shops, talks, texts, searches, or downloads, one thing is certain. Everyone will know on July 18th that Floyd Mayweather is back to take on the great Juan Manuel Marquez in an event that you simply can't miss. I want to thank Golden Boy and the MGM Grand, everybody on Team Mayweather and Team Marquez for bringing this fight to the fans, the fight the fans want to see, and continuing this great resurgence and tremendous interest in boxing. I usually end by saying we look forward to seeing all of you at the arena or live on HBO pay-per-view. I don't have to say it here. I know for a fact that every single one of you people here will be there or be at your television set that night. That's why we're here. We thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to a great, great match. Thank you.
Great, thank you, Mark. As you know, we very much, Golden Boy, believe very much in the empowerment of the fighters. Therefore, we have applauded Floyd Mayweather as well to start his own promotion company. It's a pleasure.